Hey everybody, welcome to episode 8 of black bordering every map in BTD6. Today we are on Cargo, and I am going to be using another new hero, and well, it is Captain Churchill. Little update is I'm starting to get some of the hero skins, so I have all of them for Striker Jones, all of them for Oben, all of them for Benjamin. I got all of Churchill's, and then I got all of Etienne's skins. So I'm going to use Captain Churchill's Sentai skin for today's episode, and we are going to be playing on the map Cargo. And let's get into it. There should be some nice background music for this video, and that'll be the case going forward. Nice little suggestion. I really just didn't think about it. I was like, just using what's it called, DaVinci Resolve for my editing, and I really just put these videos in without even really thinking about it. I didn't think they'd pop off like this, so yeah, background music should be a very nice touch. But what I'm doing here is I'm going to start with a mermonkey and a boomerang. The mermonkey is on first, and it's shoved up in this corner, and then the boomerang is just underneath it, shoved all the way to the right, and put on last. And then mid-round 7, we're going to get Echo Sense Precision. I don't think it's necessary to beat round 7. I think you can get it at the end. But that'll be what we use to get rid of round 7 and 8. And then now that round 8 is done, we're going to get long range rings on the boomerang. And then we're going to get red hot rings, I think mid-round 9. No, we don't even have to get mid-round 9. We can just get it at the end. And with this setup, we should be able to save up for a Glaive Ricochet. That's what I'm trying to go for, and then that should be able to defend all the way until we can get Churchill. So we have the 102 bot, and then at the end of round 11 we should have the 202. And then let's see if we can hold off until the end of round maybe 13 or 14, and then we can get the Ricochet, and then we should be smooth sailing until we get Churchill. I haven't played this early game yet, but I had this in mind ever since I was getting all the rest of the medals for it, and so far it's coming into fruition. It's working the way I was hoping it would. Let's see, how close are we to Ricochet? We got the Ricochet. And now that we have the Ricochet, I'm going to put the boomerang on first. So now we have both towers on first. And I think that should allow us to save up till Churchill. So I'm going to speed up the next couple rounds just because I think we should be good to go. But once we get close to affording Churchill, I will start slowing the video down again to normal speed. Alright, we're here at the end of round 21, and I think if I can play my cards correctly, I might be able to afford Churchill mid-22. Let's see, we're there. And I got him in time. He is level 2 now. I think I could have maybe got him a little bit higher though, so maybe I messed up a little bit, but it does look like he'll be shooting down this little straightaway pretty nicely, so... and his range isn't blocked that bad. As soon as round 40 comes and these trucks go away, he should actually be in a pretty good spot. So I'm not too worried about it. But next up, I'm going to be going for, and I think I'm going to put him right here, a Sniper Monkey. And what we are going to go for here is Night Vision and Shrapnel. And faster firing as soon as we can afford it. Because I want to go for, this will be the first tier 5 of the run, and we're going to be going for Elite Defender. That's going to be our mid-game carry for this run, and I think that the Elite Defender with Churchill should pair pretty nicely, and then that actually is going to save me hopefully all the way into my second tier 5, which I will reveal later. But yeah, Churchill is already level 5. He's got the machine gun attack, and he's actually progressing quite nice. I know that Churchill is the least fast hero in the game when it comes to progressing. He is the slowest by a decent margin. So the fact that he's almost level 6 and we're not even to round 40 yet is promising. Really, all we need is to get him to like level 10, and then that's really the big stepping stone. After that, everything is just bonus. 34, we do have the semi-auto, so that should make 35 pretty easy. And really all that I'm doing is going for the full auto as soon as I can. And then if I can afford a alk buff before round 40, that will be perfect. Alright, and round 37 is here. We're about $2,000 away from full auto. Don't know if we'll be able to get it by 38, but 38 we shouldn't really need it. I don't know if those ceramics are going to be a problem, but I don't think that they will be. But we'll see. I actually can afford it too, so it's not even going to matter. Yeah, 38 goes down. And I don't know if we're going to have enough for an alk buff. At least the Berserker Brew. But I'm going to shove the alk as low and to the left as I can. I'm going to get larger potions. And I'm going to get a sick mixture dip right before round 40. And then we'll use Churchill's ability as well. And that should... Yeah, we do take down round 40. Now I'm going to get Berserker Brew, Stronger Acid, and Perishing Potions. And now we are just going to save straight up to the Elite Defender, and we should be able to get it before round 50. So let's begin saving. Wow, round 49 is actually just a cash printer. I think I got between 48 and 49 like 7k, something ridiculous. So yeah, we have a Elite Defender before round 50. A tier 5 before round 50 is insane. And now I really just hope that this alk buff doesn't hit the Mermonkey and that instead it hits Churchill. So, oh yeah, baby. Churchill is getting debuff, and that just feels really good. And now we have our mid-game carry solidified. What I'm going to do is go for a village right about here and get the range and the jungle drums. I don't care that it's not hitting the Mermonkey, but it is in range of Churchill, which is very important. And what I want to save up for, I actually want to get the primary mentoring first, because my tier 5 of choice is a primary tower. And can you guess what it is? It's going to be the tack shooter. And I'm going to shove him as high up and to the left as I can. Get a 3-2-0 and go for the Ring of Fire and go for the Inferno Ring. That is going to be our tier 5 for this run. It's going to be the Inferno Ring. This one's fun because it has the like Inferno Ball that absolutely shreds single target units, so ZOMGs should be no problem as long as we have a lot of Pierce, which that's where Churchill comes in handy. As long as his like concussive shells can shoot down a straight line, he should be able to clean up a lot of the insides that the Inferno Ring leaves behind. So now that we have this primary mentoring in the Ring of Fire, I think I'm going to get Radar Scanner just so no camo leads or anything are an issue, and maybe even like round 78, those camo ceramics don't sneak through the sniper. So at this point forward, we should be able to just start saving into the Inferno Ring. So I will see you guys maybe around round 80 or so. And hopefully by then we have just enough money or almost enough to buy the Inferno Ring. Alright, we are here on round 80, and I'm going to use the level 10 for Churchill. That should make 4 BFBs easy. Well, nothing's easy in BTD6, is it? Alright, I'm a little nervous. We're about 3k away from Inferno Ring. We just need to beat round 81, and we are there. I think I'm going to wait until these BFBs get grouped. And then I'm going to use Churchill level 3, and we have the Inferno Ring. Wow, 81 gives a lot of money. We have the 4-2-0. So I'm going to actually remove this car. And then I'm going to try to get this as low as possible. Oh, you can put this way left. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm actually going to do that. Take advantage of it. Put a ice monkey right here. And then a glue. I mean, man, as low as I can put it, honestly. And then I'm gonna get just the free tier 1 upgrades, and let's get cold snap and ice shards. Let's upgrade the ice monkey first. I want to go for, and then I'll use Churchill level 10 on these fortified BFBs. All right, embrittlement. There we go. 4-1-0. And then we'll get stronger glue and go for a Moab glue next. Alright, these MOABs should be no issue, and they aren't. Alright, Moab glue is bought. And now we should be smooth sailing for quite a while. We can just go for like mad support, and hopefully this round should be pretty simple. So again, round 84, no big deal. We can get Relentless Glue and Glue Splatter. So we have a Embrittlement, we have a Relentless Glue, and we are on round 85. And I mean, look at just how quickly everything goes down. It is so quick. I think next up on the list is a Boomerang Monkey on Strong. And actually we can afford it straight up, a Moab Press on round 85, and then I think actually a second Moab Press, like a little bit higher, just so they complement each other. I think 2 should be the perfect amount. I'm going to use the Churchill level 10 for round 87, and I mean, man, nothing even gets far at all. This support just does incredible work. And there's our second Moab Press. Alright, we got a couple ZOMGs. I think it's either 2 or 3. But I mean, it's no match for me. 89 is here. Again, should be no issue. And now here is what we do. We have to make a decision on what we're going to get next. We've got some support. I could go for more. I'm thinking either a Snowstorm or a Spike Storm. So we either go for Snow or Spike Storm. But first I want to see how these DDTs are. We handle them alright. I think since that is the case, I want to go for a Spike Storm. Because if the DDTs were an issue, I'd get the Snowstorm just so we could kind of freeze them in place. But I mean, they didn't make it very far at all. I think 93 will be another good benchmark. But I mean, yeah, so far we're doing just fine. Actually, I am going to get the White Hot Spikes because we can't pop DDTs because we don't have the MIB. So we should have enough after this round, I would imagine. But we actually don't. We're off by about 500 bucks. So let's see how round 93 DDTs are. And I mean, man, they don't get anywhere either. So I don't know if I need to get the Snowstorm. Maybe we can use our defense, or our money on better defense. What I'm thinking is maybe a Glue Strike. Alright, 94 I'm going to use Churchill. And I'm actually going to use the level 3 in tandem because this is a lot of grouped balloons. I mean, that is a ton of BFBs on top of another. But we take it out. So 95 is here. And I mean, do we just go for a Glue Strike straight up? I don't know what else would help. So I think I'm gonna go for a 240 glue strike. And just hope that these EDTs didn't fool me on 90 and 93. I mean, they didn't get anywhere. So I would imagine on 95, when all it is EDTs, I mean, they shouldn't get anywhere either. Relentless is gluing everything, and they're getting far, so I'm going to use the Spike Storm, I'm going to use the Glue Strike, and yeah, 95 goes down, so perfect. I saved some money on the Snowstorm. Now 96 is here. And whenever the ZOMGs come out, I'm going to use the Churchill level 10 and a Glue Strike. I think that should be enough. Man, I mean, this damage is insane. We take 96 out. Well, I don't want to speak too soon. I'm going to use a Spike Storm because we really don't need anything for 97. And now there's one more thing we can buy. I guess I could have gotten the, yeah, I could have gotten the Abyssal Warrior. It would increase the Pierce of the Tack Shooter and Churchill. So I think I'm actually going to do it. Yeah, they're both in range. And with the money that I saved, I think I can get a first strike. I mean, you get 9k on 98, I think you do, and if you don't, you get it on 99, so we should be okay. And then 97 should help us get some of our abilities back up. I mean, the embrittlement, yeah, makes it easy. Alright, yeah, we have 7k, and 98 is here, so I'm a little scared, but I'm going to use Churchill level 10, and then when these all get popped, or whenever the Churchill ability is over, I'm going to use the Glue Strike and the Spike Storm and Churchill level 3. I think I'm going to... I really want to put him on last for a few shots, but I think I need him shooting down this straight line. And I don't think we have it. Oh my goodness, this is getting close, but yeah, we need Churchill down this straight line. I don't have any abilities left. And 98 just barely goes down. And we have the Glue Strike for 99, and we have the first strike for 100. So I think we did it. I don't want to speak too soon, man. I'm a little bit nervous still. Is there anything I can do to help? I mean, I could get a little bit more damage. Like a cannon with just like a 203 would help. I mean, I'm grasping at straws here. Alright, we're gonna use level 3 Churchill. We are going to use Glue Strike. And the DDTs, they go down. Alright, here is the beauty of this strategy. Churchill level 10, Spike Storm, and we should have so much round 100 damage, it shouldn't even be a joke. Inferno Ring, Churchill level 10, Spike Storm. We can use these two abilities as well, and then let's finish it off with a first strike. Boom, baby! Let's go! We get a 102 mortar for our struggles, and let's check it out. Boom. Black border on cargo. That was a nice fun chimp strategy. Let's go ahead and update the spreadsheet. And we got Elite Defender. Boom. Green. And Inferno Ring. Boom. Here's the updated list for all of you keeping track at home. We're making great progress. 2 more tier 5s added to the list today. And next one is going to be played on Spillway. And I think I have a tier 5 in mind for this map. I'm sure you guys might have an idea at home, but I'll save it for next episode. I don't want to spoil anything. Next up after that is Geared, so we should have an interesting next couple episodes, and then we get into the gauntlet of Mesa and X Factor. So you definitely want to stay tuned. Next episode will be episode 9, and it will be, I keep forgetting, on Spillway. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Have a good one. Peace out.